And here we are with another main event for Continental Championship Wrestling, Super Sons of the Ring. Brian Blitz.
How are you doing, Craig?
We are here ringside of what should be an amazing, fast-paced match between Shooter McGee and the man you've termed as poisoned in Continental Championship Wrestling, Dante the Dragon Steel.
Poisoned, well, that's just it. I think the Dragon is no more. He is just pure poison, and that is Dante Steel. Listen, you have two contrasting styles. You have a very hard, strong, rugged mat style of Shooter McGee, who has a very, very good wrestling background.
I think Dante a little taken aback by that fireman's carry into a pin, and Shooter kind of mimicking, might have been making fun of his size just a little bit. Can't really tell. He was kind of saying it was either that close or Dante was that small. Wow.
Well, no, they're both equal in size, that's for sure. I mean, that's what makes it such a great match is no matter large or small, these two men stack up well against one another.
They really do. Real fast-paced match, and I think Shooter's now a little bit caught surprised after that hip toss.
Well, and that's where you're talking about Dante the Dragon Steele's, Dante Steele's era. He is a veteran of this ring. He's definitely a very strong mat wrestler, but he can also take it to the skies. But more importantly right now, he just fights with a brawling measure. You see Shooter reversing. Dante once again reversing in the corner, and now he's taking control right back on Shooter. This is where Dante is very strong.
Wow, reversal after reversal. These guys are going for the win on each other. Oh!
Good grief!
Wow.
I think he may have knocked Dante out.
Belly to back suplex. Referee may want to check. I saw the Dragon come down right on the top of his head. His neck folded very awkwardly.
I don't know how Dante Steele has the wherewithal to have gotten up with that. How is he still standing?
Shooter McGee with the roll through.
Well, not quite. Dante's fighting it.
He's got it. He's got it into the single leg crab, and Dante just enough to get to that rope.
This is where Dante Steele's veteran abilities come into play. He knew where the ring ropes were at, and he very quickly got over to break the hold.
Wow, Shooter McGee living up to his name, and he is staying on Dante.
That's the only way you're going to take Dante down.
Wow, this kicks, and again, McGee's blocking everything left and right. Wow!
Block, he just outright moved.
Referee out of position. Oh, and he held on to it.
Are we going to see a swing?
No, I think he was trying to turn him over for the Boston Crab. Wow, McGee all over him. Man, I am impressed this week with Shooter McGee so far.
This is definitely turning out to be a very competitive match.
Wow, Dante Steele going to slow this pace right down. And I think he needed to. McGee was all over him.
You know, Dante Steele's a veteran. He should know that you can't win a match on the outside. This isn't that kind of match. He needs to take it back into the ring. Shooter is definitely one-upping him so far in this match. But if he intends on winning, he needs to get back inside and face Shooter eye to eye.
You're right. However, Dante has taken this kind of new approach to how he's handling business since joining up with Pectivus in the Society of Sin. There
is that other added variable. He is a part of the Society of Sin, and where Dante is, Pectivus is no doubt too far behind.
I am sure Pectivus is around here somewhere. Wow, what a beautiful suplex from Steele.
Of course, given the history between these two, and Pectivus being that variable, you do know the Shooter has another ally in Eric Moore as well, too.
Eric Moore, indeed. Eric Moore, Shooter McGee is told Moore that he will watch his back, and Moore is watching his.
Snapmare by Dante.
Wow, and measured a
series of kicks, but you know what?
Reversal after reversal, and Dante a step ahead. McGee ducked the kick.
It's like a game of chess. You absolutely have to stay at least 2 moves ahead of your opponent.
Wow, Dante.
Dante may very well be a chess master in this match.
McGee got a lot off the Irish whip. I think McGee tried to stop his momentum, but just didn't have enough.
Near fall in the middle of the ring. Dante, he didn't hook the leg, and he was unable to hold Shooter McGee down.
That's a mistake. At his size, Steele really needs to apply as much weight as he can across the chest of McGee to be able to get a pin.
Another Irish rip.
And again, McGee tried to stop momentum. It looks like a modified 619. McGee was waiting for it.
McGee with a nice grab, and now he's got Dante right in the middle of the ring. Is he going to go for that Boston Crab?
He's got him. He's got him.
He's got Dante Steele right in the middle of the ring.
Hey,
wait a minute. What's going on? That's Pectivus. This is exactly what I was talking about, Craig. Pectivus with a brutal shot to Shooter McGee's back.
Ooh. Wow, kendo stick.
The
right to
Society
head
of Sin is just destroying Shooter McGee right now. Somebody get some help out here.
Here comes Eric Moore.
There's Eric Moore. Eric Moore coming out to the Shooter McGee's aid, but now they're taking over on him as well. Eric Moore fighting back on Pekovic, laying into Dante Steele.
Wow, we need some help out here.
I don't know. The two young men are definitely taking their advantage.
Oh, big double arm.
They just showed the Society of Sin that they are not going to take anything that the
Wow.
Society of Sin has to dish out.
Wow, the Society of Sin.
This is turning in, you hear the cheer from the crowds, this is turning into be a very volatile feud between these two apparent teams.
These two, I think when these two teams meet up, it is going to be a war.
The Society of Sin very angry.
Wow, Moore just kind of challenging him with that kendo stick.
Well, he threw the kendo stick out, Craig, and that just proves right there that he knows.
Getting it real close over here to our side.
Winner by disqualification, Shooter McGee.
The winner of the match by disqualification, Shooter McGee!